So this past weekend, I just got back from Mensfluentual 2019 and it was an amazing experience. I want to first say thank you to Aaron Marino over at Alpha M and Antonio Santana over at Real Men's Real Style. They put on a great event. I got to meet a lot of great people, a lot of business-minded people, men who want to succeed in life, succeed in their business, and want to just improve their life overall. I got to meet a lot of YouTube influencers, guys like Tanner Guzzi, which I thought was really cool. I got to meet Jeremy Fragrance, and I even got to meet other YouTubers who are just starting off like me. And of course, Aaron and Antonio. This event is definitely worth going to. I encourage every man out there who wants to improve their life, not just in like the style and image aspect, but men who are just wanting to maybe start a business and wanting to grow that business, men who are maybe wanting to improve their fitness lifestyle, and just men who wants to improve their life overall. Mensfluentual is definitely the place to be, and I encourage each and every one of you out there who's watching this video to try and go next year, to try and go to Mensfluentual 2020 if you can. They had so many great speakers there. Speakers who talked about fitness, talked about starting a business, talked about how to use social media correctly, how to improve your subscribers on YouTube, even talked about grooming, which is one topic I probably should have paid the most attention to. Yeah. They also talked about masculinity, and they just talked about never giving up on your dreams and your passion, and you go for it. Always go for it. Never quit. Don't give up. You have a dream and you have a passion, go after it.
You never give up.
One of the speeches that stood out to me the most over the weekend, and there were so many great speeches and so many great presentations, but the one that resonated with me the most was the one where they were talking about accepting failure. And just because something didn't work out the way you wanted to, doesn't necessarily mean that you're a failure. Let's take relationships, for example. We've all been in relationships that have failed, right? We've all believed that he or she is that right person for us, that deep down inside that this relationship is going to work, but it didn't, right? And we like to put ourselves down and point the finger at the other person and play the blame game. And sometimes blame ourselves. And we feel like failures. What was supposed to be everlasting never lasted. But are we failures? No. What's failure? It's when you decide because of this past relationship that you're never going to try and date or never going to try and meet new people again.
Love you? Bet you got to be crazy.
But if you take the lessons that you learned from your past relationship and apply it to your next one, being that you're going to date someone different than the previous person that you dated, because if you date the same guy or girl, you're going to get the same results. What's the definition of insanity? Doing something over and over and over again, but expecting a different result. So if you date the same guy or girl over and over and over again, you're going to get the same results. You have to go up with someone totally different. But if you apply those lessons that you learned from your previous relationship, you're not a failure. You just learn how to be a better boyfriend and a better girlfriend, so that that lucky guy or girl is getting a better version of you. Failure is not when you start a business and you see it all the way through and things didn't work out. Failure is when you never tried at all. Failure is not when you had the courage to walk up to that pretty young thing and ask her out on a date. Failure is when you didn't have the courage at all to walk up to her and ask her out on a date. But I digress. Mensfluentual was amazing. It was a great weekend. I had such a good time, and I'm going back next year. I don't know about y'all, but I can't wait to go back next year.